everyone, welcome to Lifelight Wisdom. I hope that you are doing well. If not, I hope that I can help you with today's reading. Without further ado, let's get into this general love reading. Now, this is a general love reading, so do take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? Now, first, we're gonna look at the overall energies for this. Okay, let's do the Romance Angels. Overall energies for this love reading, please. Thank you. Overall energies: attraction. To attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Focusing on the now is what I'm hearing. Focusing on the now. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So it's not just about flirting, but it's also about like being open to new experiences is what I'm hearing. What else? Overall energies. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay? So I think here the overall energies when it comes to love is just really about having fun and then knowing that it is safe for you to go out and experience new things in love. Let me see. Overall energies, please. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. I do see here like romance incoming for you. If it is not already in the works, then some form of connection and a romantic attraction is in the works. Like you're flirting with the idea of being with someone. Let's see what this is. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So someone will, if this is not you, someone will express their love to you and make their romantic gesture towards you. What else? Overall energy. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I do think you are trying to manifest love here. This might be a new love situation, and it is safe for you to love. It is probably after some form of heartbreak, a previous heartbreak, that kind of made you afraid to trust in other people, to kind of open your heart, to express yourself in love very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I do sense here a lot of the power of now. I did mention the power of nows, and there's like Eckhart Tolle as well. Like I haven't finished the book yet, but it does say like you don't really have any problems. You only have situations to deal with now, in the present now, or at a future now, if that makes sense. So what you do right now will decide the type of love that you are going to receive in the future, in the very near future is what I'm hearing. So I think what I would recommend here is do write down, and I also have to do that as well. Okay, I need to take my own advice. We need to kind of write down exactly what we want in love, like the qualities that we're looking for in love, and choose them very carefully. Okay, be very discerning and choose, because like sometimes we wish for things and you just like wish in general, but be very specific about what you want or what we wish for, because we might just get it is what I'm hearing. We might just get it. Because you don't want just a marriage, for example, or you don't want just a relationship. You want a very healthy, loving, secure relationship, right? And passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. That is a beautiful energy. Now, there is the codependency at the bottom of the deck. So do be careful with like past shadows or like attachment styles if it's anything other than secure. So addictions are affecting your love life. Why is wedding in reverse? So this situation involves marriage, but like codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So if there are situations or if there are shadows that are affecting you, please do be mindful of that. So like try to heal from them now is what I'm hearing, so that when the right person comes in this situation, you're ready, like you are also whole. Okay, like let's see what the shadow is, because I'm hella nosy. I'm sorry. Shadow blossom. You need both sunlight and darkness to bloom fully. So if you're going to through a dark night of the soul is what I'm hearing. Now there's a rose here as well. You have to understand that that is necessary in order for you to understand the light. Okay, they like light and darkness, like the light is only light when there is darkness. You got what I mean? Like you can only shine the light on darkness. Like how do you say this? You cannot appreciate something when the antithesis, like there is no antithesis to it, if that makes sense. You know that song "Let It Go." Only need the light when it's burning low, kind of that thing, which is kind of a paradox, but all the more profound. Close-minded, soul mirrors, battle within. So as I've said, it's really about like battling within, like your inner self, healing yourself, inner conflict. The greatest war you wage is against yourself, and then like resolving that. And then close-minded, unwilling to consider other perspectives or entertain new ideas, be more open. Soul mirrors, others reflect your own relationship with yourself. This is what I've been saying. There's like it's in a previous reading as well. And there is like I do not want to romanticize the twin flame journey. Now there are people who will show you who you are. If this is a twin flame, or like a karmic catalyst, for example, they will show you parts of yourself that you refuse to see. Okay, and that will illuminate the parts that you refuse to see, the shadow parts of you that you refuse to see. And it is not a pretty process, I can tell you that much. Okay, and it does take a lot of work. All right, now let's see how they feel about you and how you feel about them. See if you have a person in mind. Do think about them now. Okay, and then what do they feel about you? Okay, what do they feel about our viewer? Thank you. Toxicity. Okay, what do they? Wedding. One step at a time. Adventure. Seek adventure too. Now, how do they feel about you? There is a certain level of toxicity in the way that they do approach you. Toxic relationships can drain your energy and self-worth. Be aware. So if they are in a toxic kind of energy, be wary about that and like do not accept anything else. There is a wedding here, but it doesn't necessarily mean like an actual wedding. It can be like a union, a sacred union. So it's taking the relationship to a higher level of commitment and taking things one step at a time. Seeing the relationship as sort of an adventure and relaxing, understanding that okay, this relationship or this connection, it's better to let it flow, let it go the way it needs to go, is what I'm hearing. Find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. Okay, because I think the toxicity here is just like, it can be, of course, a lot of different things. This is a general reading. Now, if there is a situation that is draining your self-worth, ease up on that a little bit, I think. This is how they feel about you, so they are trying to relax on that toxicity, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Okay, let's see. Anything else? How do they feel about you? Anticipation and embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life. It is coming. So they are anticipating towards you, or like they want to approach you, and they see this as sort of a challenge as well to get you to commit, is what I'm hearing. Now, there might have been some level of toxicity here with this person, kind of like manipulation is what I'm hearing. Okay, all right, but again, proposal, an offer or proposal in the near future that comes as a surprise. Now, they are relaxing a little bit on the toxicity, but like they are making an offer towards you, is what I'm hearing. They do feel the need to make an offer. What is this toxicity about? Let me just get this feelings as well. because this is for feelings. How do they feel about you? Reflection. After some reflection, they are kind of overcoming jealousy. Yeah, and shame. Letting it go. They're trying to let go of that need for control, that toxic need for control, to kind of keep you caged in within this relationship. However, they do feel a little bit jealous. They do. Okay, for one, they feel a little bit of shame because of the way that they treated you. They might have treated you in the past, but they are also feeling a little jealous because they know you are a prize. You know you're someone worthy of being proposed to, and there are many proposals that are going to be coming to you, is what I'm hearing. How do they feel? Letting it go. They're trying to let go of certain things. They're trying to let go of that control, of that shame, in order to be able to approach you with pure intentions in mind. Okay. Because they are worn out in the sense that if you are in physical separation, they do not want to be in physical separation with you, okay? Because they see you as their happiness. All right. What are their steps towards you? Okay. By the way, they do feel a certain level of optimism towards you as well. Okay, just to note. Steps towards you. Step towards you. Right path. Love is a beautiful journey, and you're on the right path. They are making a path towards you. Avoid settling for less than you deserve in love. They don't see you as someone, because how do you say this? They see you as someone who's beyond, is what I'm hearing. Above the bar. You know, like I think that they've been meeting or like seeing people who are so below the bar, but you have set the bar for them, and they refuse to settle for anything less because they believe that you are the bar, like you're the standard. You are the standard. And long distance, love knows no distance. It transcends time and space. There is some distance between the two of you, but I think they are going to be making their way towards you because they do not want to settle for anything less, and they don't see you as any less, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, because you set the bar. You are the standard. And did you hear, like they were jealous? They were jealous that, like they are jealous that other people might see you the same way and propose to you the same way, like propose to you, make proposals to you, make an offer to you. Now, friendship, this connection is based on friendship, and it may never develop into romance. See, this is the step toward that they're taking. They are afraid, they are jealous of other people who may approach you, and like you see, if you have any other friends of perhaps the same sex, or like um of the sex that you're interested in, they are so afraid and like jealous that um it will actually develop into romance, and then they won't stand a chance. Okay. Else, apology. Never underestimate the power of a heartfelt apology. Now, if they, wow, what was it? Yeah, because they were toxic towards you, right? They had some form of toxicity that they need to heal from, and I think they will come in with an apology. This is the step I'm hearing them take. Lastly, what is this apology, please? Thank you. Heartbreak. Yeah, I think you might have experienced a heartbreak with a certain person, and so they will apologize for that. And then what is the outcome with this person? Outcome with this person. Okay. Yeah. Well, didn't shuffle. What outcome with this person? With this person, please. Outcome for this person. True love. They see you as their true love. They don't see you as someone like to fuck around with, or like someone to just play around with, is what I'm hearing. As I've said, you set the standard, and they are going to do something about it. You will meet a new love interest at a party or night out. Butterfly. I do feel like they are, yeah, this is the outcome. It's like they are kind of jealous that you'll meet someone at a party, like as you go out, because you are single, or if you are single right now. Yeah, sparks. Keep the sparks flying. Surprise each other with gestures of love. They might be afraid that like you'll hit it off with someone, and then they won't stand a chance. Is the outcome I'm hearing. But they see us for love. Together, find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together, because they do enjoy being with you, and they realizing how much just being with you, just spending time with you was so special. So yeah, the outcome is just like they're making steps towards you. They're carving a path towards you. Nurture your relationships like blooming flowers. They'll flourish. They want to nurture this relationship. Now dreams, look to your dreams. They hold all the answers you see. Now outcome for them is they might be dreaming about you, and then surprise at the bottom of the deck. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. They might come in towards you with a surprise. Okay, so how do you feel towards them, please? Unseen, love can be blind. Ensure you're not overlooking red flags. I do feel like with the toxicity, it's like you're trying to be careful as well, because it's kind of you're confused on is this a red flag? Should I go? Should I not? Because it did exhibit some behavior that is not acceptable to you. Okay. Dreams, look to your dreams. They hold all the answers you see. You might be also dreaming about them because you're thinking about them. I feel like you might have had a dream recently that kind of illuminated the situation, or like kind of put some clarity into the situation and made you realize, that's what it is. Oh, that's what this is about. Oh, this is about my issues with this and that. Oh, this is about my attachment issues. Something like that. And then destiny. The reunion with your twin flame is a destiny event. You do feel that if this is really your twin flame, they are gonna come. They will not pass you by. Okay, so you're just surrendering it. I think you understand. You understand the mechanics of destiny when it comes to manifesting in love. How do you feel? Let me see. Let me get this deck. How do you feel about them? Now you have optimism as well. Slow down. You are slowing down a little bit here and kind of reflecting a little bit. Slow down. You are relieved. Why would you be relieved? Because you are healing. Because right now you're focusing on your healing, so you're relieving a little bit of that pain, or like that burden, like that toxicity, or like that toxic energy that may have been in, you might have been involved in with this person. And again, shame. Getting over that shame, healing that shame, and sense and understanding that love need not be something to be ashamed of. You just loved, is what I'm hearing. You just loved, and that's not something to be ashamed of. Okay, if you think that there is a mistake, or like you did something on your part, oh yeah, renewal and protecting your feelings, and then creativity. I think you all are also seeking some romantic outlets is what I said, but like creative outlets for you, so that like you can heal as well. So like maybe painting. But it's funny because with the creativity card, and then you have acceptance and wishes fulfilled, they were flipped on top. Okay, so like you have they were flipped on top as I was setting aside the card. So you have wishes fulfilled. You're trying to manifest some wishes as well. What are your steps towards this love connection, please, or this connection, please? Thank you. Okay, this is great. Gifts, divine timing, illusions, gifts. Trust in divine timing. Love arrives when it's meant to. So you're surrendering to the timing of this. Kind of realizing that, okay, this is out of your control. Illusions, be aware of love's illusions, see reality clearly. What did I say about that? I think you're trying to see as well the clarity within this situation and trying to understand like what it has brought you with this connection as well, is what I'm seeing. There was also that red flags, right? Like being aware of red flags as well. So kind of paying attention to the signs as well is what I'm hearing. And then gifts is love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another. Okay, so you might be receiving a gift, and then the outcome for you, please. Anticipation, passion, and divine timing again. Okay, embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life. It's coming. Passion, keep the flame of passion alive. It's the heartbeat of love. Divine timing. Trust in divine timing. Love arrives when it's meant to. Long story short, love is going to arrive because you are loving yourself in the current moment. Overall outcome for this love situation, please. Thank you. Overall outcome for this love situation. Overall outcome for this love situation. Release your ex. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Separation. Okay. Time apart when your partner is under crisis. So if you did separate with someone, you have to release your ex because I think a new love is coming. If this is not a completely new person, this is someone who kind of improved on themselves and worked on themselves. And then release your ex. The time has come to clear energy. This might also be like things that are not serving you. Okay. And then passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Be happy in the present moment, I think is what this is saying. And you only have the now. What you do in the now determines your future now, is what I'm hearing. Okay, this has been your love reading. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.